Welcome back to another video. My name is Kyle. Let's try that again. Welcome back to another video. My name is Kyle and I suck at budgeting. Um, why did I say video? What's wrong with me? It's been a month. It's been a month. So you can't see it, but I do have a dog down here. Lewis has joined me, refuses to lay on the bed. I don't know why, but there is a bed behind me that he's not laying on. So other two dogs are downstairs. Sky still refuses to do steps. Actually, honestly, I have not tried steps with her. She did have that mass removed on her leg. Recovery is going really well. So she's, being a goofball and, happy and all that sort of stuff. Eating is going well. Today's the first day off medication, so she's no more painkillers, no more anti-inflammatories, no more antibiotics. So first day without meds, and she's doing really well. So that's all the good stuff. The bad stuff, that mass on her leg was cancerous. They did say that it was, I think she said it was a single cell mass or something that is localized to that area. She said there's a chance that it will grow back, and if it does, we remove it again, but she'll be more aggressive about removing it. It's not one of the cancers that will spread, so we're okay there. We don't think that it's anything causing her issues with the steps because she is running like a fool outside again, around chasing squirrels and rabbits and stuff. So, we don't think it's that. We just think that it's probably just a mental thing. And thinking about it, the vet did say that there was a lot of infection in her mouth. And I'm wondering if maybe that was causing her to be a little bit foggy and causing issues in her head. Maybe balance issues. Who knows? But like I said, I have not tried steps yet. We're still within the 2 weeks of the surgery, so stitches are still in. But overall, things are looking really good there. The bad news that always happens is I don't know how bad this is. I'm going to find out this week. I forgot to call yesterday when I was doing stuff. But I got a letter from the insurance company of the other driver that hit me back in September. And they basically said the guy wasn't insured and they're going to decline the claim. So I don't know what that means for me. I don't know if I'm out the $500 deductible. I don't know if that means my insurance is going up. I don't know what it means. I meant to call yesterday and I just forgot. I was busy doing nonsense. I played Assassin's Creed. I like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, one of my favorite games. But one of the cool things about being downstairs in the basement is there's a fireplace down there, and I have not been able to use the fireplace because the dogs weren't really comfortable down there. But now they're kind of stuck down there, and we've been doing fires, and I've been reading books and playing Assassin's Creed. So that's the good stuff. So there's some good stuff, some bad stuff, but we are here to talk about YNAB, and that's what we're going to do. So let's get into YNAB. And let's see where things stand. It was an expensive month, which happens, but we're in YNAB to make sure that things stay under control. So let's get into the budget and let's see where things are. Where are we in the budget? Ooh, that's not what I want to do. Where am I? Oh, all. It's funny, like, you get the camera on you in YNAB and it's like you forget how to use YNAB. Like I use YNAB all the time. Like whatever. All right. So we're do a little bit of money assigning. So I got this mortgage extra payment. I'm gonna throw another $98.78. That way next month all I need is another $98.78 instead of $100. That's $200. So or 180, whatever it is. Things look a little scary in terms of money, lower than normal. But we've had a lot of things happen. So like my age of money has gone down a significant amount. We were hovering in the $30 range. My goodness. The 30-day range and days of buffering has gone down. It happens. And I'm not terribly concerned because other things are in really good shape. So we'll kind of move things forward. So that $98.78 that we just pulled out is actually going to come right back because I am going to buy gas. I'm sorry, I'm not going to buy gas. I'm going to pull out the rest of my gas money and put it right back into ready to assign. So if you're new here, what I do every month is I go through and I clear out all of my extra money. So here is $7.47, which is going to go back up into ready to assign. And this is a really good one. Like look at eating out. Like I've even pulled a whole bunch out of eating out already. And we still have $27.42 sitting in there. So that's going to go back to ready to assign. $400 is still sitting in the photography fund, which is going to stay there. And that's about it. So yeah, let's go through and let's mark this up in my financial stuff spreadsheet. So we've gone down about another $300. So not great, but it's okay. So 2368.85. 2368.85. 2368.85. So you'll see that we're kind of in this like $200 to $300 change every, going down. It's okay. It'll be fine. It's going to even out at the end, I think. And like I said, once we hit this right here, July 2025, things are going to change drastically because I have no more car payment. So we can start building this back up. We'll get to month ahead. We'll do all that sort of stuff. So that's where we're going there. Let's get back into YNAB. What else do we need to do? I think it's just a matter of planning for the upcoming month. So yeah, and that's what we're going to do. We don't have as much as we normally do. It, like I said, it keeps going down, but that's okay. So let's jump into next month. All right. So we're going to put 408.75 here. Cell phone, we're going to put $35. Electric, 70. This is actually $78, not 75. Let me change that. Edit target. 78. There we go. Okay. Water is going to be 65. Interwebs 6131. Insurance 131.64. Mortgage 1307.23. So this is, remember I was telling you that every couple months I have essentially a 3-month payout. That's this month. And that's what this mortgage extra is. It's to account for that third payment a month. So even though I need 1307.23, I've already got 555 as part of that. So it's actually going to be okay and not as scary as that looks. And this is going to be so let's talk about groceries because so this is a weird one. So I always buy my groceries on Saturday. And I know I'll probably get some flack about this one, but for all of you nerds out there, what I'm going to do, this is going to hurt your brain because it kind of hurts my brain, I'll be honest. But what I'm going to do is, even though today is the Saturday, it's November 30th, and I've already bought my groceries for the week. Even though it's November 30th, and I bought them on November 30th, I'm going to say in my brain, this food is for the month of December. Okay? Now before, we have a dog joining us. We have Gemma. I kind of left the doors open downstairs, so if Sky wanted to kind of venture up, she could. So Gemma just ventured in. So anyway, what I was saying, the food is for the month of December, even though I've bought it in the month of November. So the first thing I'm going to say to you nerds is this. Nerd! And the second thing I'm going to say to you is this. This is personal finance, right? It is personal to you. It's personal to me. It's personal to, we are all doing our own thing. So even though this might hurt your brain, I'll be honest, it hurts my brain too. But this is one of the things that when I was in like Every Dollar and Mint and stuff like that. This was not as easy to handle as it is in YNAB. And it was one of the things that stopped me from doing budgeting, was that here I have this money that came in this month, and I'm kind of using it in another month, and it just, like, the silo of Every Dollar and the silo of Mint. I don't have that silo here with YNAB, which is one of the reasons I like YNAB so much. So even though I bought the stuff here and the transactions are probably going to be marked as today, I am going to put the transactions in for December. Okay. So when they come in, I'll mark them for December. Is it right? Probably not. I mean, I'm sure if this were like a true accounting, people would freak out. But like at the end of the day, the money's going to come out in a wash anyway. It doesn't matter. So am I going to need the full 625 this month because of that? Probably not. Are we still going to budget for it? Probably. So we're going to do 625 divided by 2, so 312.50. And then eating out, 250, gas 200, dog food 142.96, dog medicine we bought, treats we're good on. I think we're gonna try to put some in here, I think, maybe. And now my emergency fund, because I pulled out of my emergency fund, so my emergency fund is asking for more money, but we're gonna do 282.30, which is okay. Which makes me $47 short, which is gonna hurt my brain, but that's okay. It's all right. What am I forgetting? So normally when I do this, I don't remember having this sort of money left over, but maybe I do. I don't know. Let's throw 98.78 in there, so that's taken care of. So that's 302.61 left over. And we're gonna need, when does this get pulled? Let's look. House payments get pulled on the 5th. Okay. So I need 653.61 in there for December 5th. Whoops, wrong one. So let's move. We're gonna move this. And this is why I did this. So here I'm a little bit short, and I'm gonna have to have 2 more payments after this one payment. So I'm gonna move this entire thing to mortgage. Where's mortgage? Mortgage. So there we go. Now we've got that covered. And we still got some more that we got to pull. So, actually, wait, is this? Hang on. This might not be the extra month. Hang on. I might be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. December. And then 2 weeks would be the 19th. This is not one of the extra months. Sorry. Let's move that back. Or will be. Should we? We need money to cover for the 5th. Let's leave it. And then we're going to put this 302.61 into here. 302.61 to cover that. All right. So that gets me through that, and that should be fine. I can pull from this if I need it, which I shouldn't have to. Yeah. I think we're good. So, yeah. This is take 2 of this, so I'm not sure if I said this in this take or the second take. So, we do have some scary things going on up here. The 25 days, the 51 days, these numbers are going down, which I always said was going to be a problem. Like, that means that there's something going on. Probably means I'm focusing too much on the Jeep. But it's okay, because, like I said, come July, that Jeep's going to be no more. So, I think we're going to keep what we're doing. I'm just going to keep an eye on it, make sure we're okay. So we'll be okay. The good news is that with this 282.30, we're back over $2,000. Yeah, so I think we're in really good shape. That's going to be it for today. We'll be back with our next paycheck, which will come sometime around the 10th or the 11th. And then we'll move forward into the month of December. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.